Harper Audio presents Moody Bitches by Dr. Julie Holland, read by Laurence Bouvard. The truth about the drugs you're taking, the sleep you're missing, the sex you're not having, and what's really making you crazy. Introduction. Women today are overworked and exhausted. We are anxious and frazzled, yet depressed and burned out. Our moods and libidos are at a rock-bottom low. Our vital energies drained as we struggle to keep up with work, family, and hundreds of friends online. We blame ourselves for how bad we feel, thinking we should be able to handle it all. We dream of being perfect. We even try to make it look effortless, but we were never meant to be so static. We are designed by nature to be dynamic, cyclical, and yes, moody. We are moody bitches, and that is a strength, not a weakness. We evolved that way for good reasons. Our hormonal oscillations are the basis for a sensitivity that allows us to be responsive to our environment. Our dynamism imparts flexibility and adaptability. Being fixed and rigid does not lend itself to survival. In nature, you adapt or you die. There is tremendous wisdom and peace available to us if we learn how our brains and bodies are supposed to work. Moodiness, being sensitive, caring deeply, and occasionally being acutely dissatisfied, is our natural source of power. Yet we've been told just the opposite. From a young age, we are taught that moodiness, and all that comes with it, is a bad thing. We learn to apologize for our tears, to suppress our anger, and to fear being called hysterical. Over the course of women's lives, the stresses and expectations of the modern world interfere with our health and hormones in ways big and small, and the result is the malaise so many women feel. There simply is a better way. Moody Bitches opens the playbook on how we can take hold of our moods, and in so doing, take hold of our lives. By integrating timeless wisdom with today's science, we can master our moods. If we can understand our own bodies, our naturally cycling hormones, and how modern medicines derange our exquisitely calibrated machines, then we can make informed choices about how to live better. Women's hormones are constantly in flux. They ebb and flow over a month-long cycle, and they wax and wane throughout decades of fertility, vacillating with particular volatility during adolescence and perimenopause, the spring and autumn of the reproductive years. Compare this to men's stable hormone levels throughout most of their lives. Our hormonal variations allow us to be empathetic and intuitive to our environment, to our children's needs, and to our partner's intentions. Women's emotionality is normal. It is a sign of health, not disease, and it is our single biggest asset. Yet 1 in 4 American women are choosing to medicate away their emotionality with psychiatric medications, and the effects are more far-reaching than most women realize. Whether it's food, alcohol, drugs, cell phones, or shopping, we all rely on something in order to numb ourselves during difficult times. Whatever the chosen substance, it offers a welcome promise that things will be different and better once it is consumed. But you can never get enough of something that almost works. And because our solutions are usually synthetic, not natural, we come up short. We are uncomfortable in our own skin, with our own desires. We are not at ease in our homes and offices, in our roles as parents or caretakers of our parents. Plowing forward, we think we can outrun the angst if we just stay insanely busy. In my psychiatric practice, my patients, like most women, are starved for information about the drugs they're taking and how they can change how they're feeling. Moody Bitches is an answer to both problems. I name names, which medicines I love and the ones I avoid, and discuss the real side effects I've observed: weight gain, libido loss, becoming blasé, and what you can do about them. I share straight talk about enhancing your sex life, the direct link between food and mood, sticking to exercise or sleep schedules, and perhaps the most important piece, tuning into your body to realign with your natural primal self. When I started my practice 20 years ago, women came to me confused by their symptoms and unsure of what to do. They complained of difficulty getting back to sleep,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?